My name Percy Agnew. It's Thursday, April 6, 2017. I was wrongfully terminated today. When I first started working, the very first day I was there, a girl got two guys fired plus herself. The girl was 28 years old, the guy was 22, and another guy, I don't know how old he was, but they got fired. Um, the girl, she was playing with the guy's phone. She had his phone all that time, but she made him think somebody else stole his phone. The guy was trying to get his phone back and he was mad about not being able to get his phone. And she had his phone the whole time, but she allowed this to go on and got the guy fired, plus the guy who was trying to restrain him. The guy that was trying to restrain him was just trying to restrain him. He got fired too. That was a bogus deal also. He shouldn't have got fired. He was just trying to help. And people even said that. In my situation, I was able to keep working that day. And then the next day when I came in, a girl who I was working with before I had to come back to the job. She was the what they call it, the line leader. And Isaac came up to me and he told me to move some things out of the aisle so it wouldn't be clogged up. So I moved things out of the aisle. She came up and said Isaac told me to move things out of the aisle so they wouldn't be clogged up, and she had moved the rack that I had just sit right here in this spot after I had cleared other stuff out the way. She moved the rack and I said, "Hey, I just put that right there. Can you not move it?" And she said, "Isaac told me to come over here and move stuff out of the aisle and wooty woo blase skippy." So I said, "Okay, Isaac already told me to do that. I already did it. Now I'm finna get ready to move that over here into this spot." And she went all crazy on me and whatnot. And I was like, "Whoa, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you ain't got to do nothing. I already did it, but." And then I went to cussing her out, and we went to cussing at each other and whatnot, and whoopty whoop blase skippy. But we still was able to work for a while. So the other girl, it's another black girl there, and she was like, we listening to music on the radio. So the girl that got the other guys fired the other day, she wasn't there. So I bought in a CD because, the other girl who got fired was bringing in the CDs. And while I'm playing the CD, she turned around, cut it off on me, and then get to playing with the radio like this and that and woo woo blase skippy. And I'm like, wow. I'm just looking at her like, wow. What the? And then she gonna say, "Oh, you trying to play the music?" and and turn it off. I was like, whoa, wow. I'm just standing there in amazement. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing about it. So I just pressed the play button, and turned it back on, pressed the power, pressed the play button, turned it back on, and went back to work. You know what I'm saying? But this stuff was brewing and going on for 2 or 3 days. And my boss, he seen that I was just working and doing everything that I could to do my part of my job. And he also seen that These females, every time you turn around, they standing there not doing nothing. They either sitting on the crate with their arms folded, while I got two full crates over here of work to be done. Nobody's helping me. Nobody's helping me. Where's the teamwork? Where's anything? That was day 2. Now today was day 3. They got even bolder on me today. They was good with me all the way up until the supervisor left at 3 or 3:30 in the morning. They was good with me all the way to the end. I'm just working along, doing my job. I'm 6 hours in, working good. Well, wasn't 6 hours at the time when Isaac left, but it was probably 5 hours in. It was like 3 or 3:30 in the morning. They started in on me. They haven't been doing no work all night long. For real, for real. You got work right here in front of you. Why is you trying to stop me from unloading this cart into this crate so I can get it out the way? That's all I'm asking this young lady. I guess she probably felt her job was threatened, but it's not. I just want to do mine. You got work right here to do. Why is you trying to stop me from putting this cart right here and unloading these parts right quick so I can get on to something else? She was so determined. The same girl who was trying to stop me from playing the radio the other day, messing around with me, the same girl. And then before I got fired, she said, all this should be working over here is bitches. All this should be working over here is bitches. Shouldn't be no dudes working over here. That's what she said to me. Her name was Asia. That's matter of fact, that's her name. The girl who was messing with me with the radio, who was messing with me, about unloading some parts off. The little Mexican chick, I don't know the little Mexican or Puerto Rican girl name. I don't know her name, but she was the line leader. The one who got confused with me thinking I didn't move what Isaac wanted me to move. And then we got to arguing. But I'm a very good worker. My boss can see that. But at the same time, I know that he see me working and he see them not working. That's what this is about with me. How can you continue to let this zero production rate keep going just because they cute? That's not right. I'm over here working my ass off. They sitting here on a box like this. They should be over here helping in the box so we can get done faster. That seems like the 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 best thing to do. But in still in all, I didn't mention that to nobody. I didn't say it to nobody or nothing. I didn't say, hey, why don't y'all come over here and help me in this box? I didn't say none of that. I didn't. Because I already heard the girl Asia say, well, this is what happened. She saw that I knew how to read the blueprints, the dialogue. She saw that I saw how to read everything and I knew how to do everything. And she, I guess, was intimidated. So she would antagonize me all the time, like asking me, what am I doing? What am I doing? And I told her, I said, hey, I used to work here before. I know how to do this job. I know how to do tags and everything. I know what I'm doing. Wooty woo blah, this Skippy, and she just kept messing with me all the time. And the little Puerto Rican girl was kind of funny too. Like she had to tell me stuff that I already knew more than she should have. I know that I asked, okay, I never done these parts before. Can you tell me how to do these ones? And I took that, I learned how to do them, and I went to work on them, knocked them out. Went to work on them, knocked them out. If I have problems with anything I ask, I don't have no problem giving taking positive criticism or giving it to somebody. But in this case, in these instances of these 3 days, I wasn't really giving no positive criticism to nobody. I was just doing my job the way I was supposed to. And my boss could see that. So I know that he also seen these girls sitting right here not doing anything for 20 or 30 minutes at a time. I'm busting out whole crates almost before they pick up 2 or 3 parts. That's how long the time going before they do anything. It's sad. It's so sad. And then the boss come around and want to make us do mandatory overtime and stuff like that. It's because of that. It's because of that right there. And you, I don't know what it is, but I don't think that just because women are cute. I mean, it's a lot of women there that work, and I see these women all the time because I used to work there before. They work. They not these young girls that was doing this stuff. These women actually work. And a couple of them taught me how to do stuff. So I don't have a problem with women or women telling me or teaching me how to do anything. What I got a problem with is they ignorance. You know what I'm saying? And what you doing. I mean, if it was a guy too, same thing. Man, you not doing nothing. You standing here chilling, posted up. You not doing nothing. If I had the authority, I would fire you. But I can't. So I ain't gonna say nothing. And I just be quiet and I keep on working. Keep on working. That's the definition of a black man for you too. We be getting beat down by life, period. But we just keep on working, keep on working, keep on working. All these injustices that happen to us all the time, and we just keep on working, keep on working. Well, that's all. I'm gonna leave it. I see I got some messages here. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I just wanted to get this down before I forgot about it or missed any details or anything. Thursday, this the 6th of April, 2017.